Yeah, we got action. Whoa. Teofimo Lopez says he will not be surprised to knock out Shakur Stevenson.
It won't be surprising for me.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. Yes. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. I like to see it as we get close to Teofimo defending his belt with Shakur Stevenson. You could tell the trash talk is starting to amplify. And before, I felt like when the fight was first announced, they could be next to each other, right? Didn't really seem to be no real beef, no real, like, altercations or anything like that. But in true fight fashion, you go through these hard camps and whatnot, you almost get mad. You know what I mean? Start to get mad, all the sacrifice you have to put in, all the hours, the weight cut, even though Shakur's moving up. You know what I mean? It starts to add up and you get a bit irritable. So now there's a brand new interview where Shakur, he is the topic of conversation for Tio, and Tio says he wouldn't be surprised to knock out Shakur. Very interesting. So in the next 1 minute, I will play the clip for you guys. Make sure you come in and smash the like button. ESPN dropped this exclusive. From the top, roll the clip.
How surprising would it be for you to get a knockout next Saturday?
It won't be surprising for me. Honestly, it won't be surprising at all when the outcome is my hand raised. I'd be more like, what did people expect? I'm not just I'm just not a athletic person or fighter. If that was the case, bring all the athletes from different worlds of their own sport and bring them into the boxing and see if they could do what I do. It's really skills. It's really the love and the passion I have for the sport of boxing and what I want to become and who I want to be seen as to the next generation. This fight is really important. Andreas, this fight is very important as far as um, setting a good example for the next generation.
How surprising would it be for you
Boom!
to get a knockout next Saturday?
It won't be surprising for me.
Yo, I got to keep it real. Despite Tio's shortcomings, I'm here to talk about. I've already talked about him doing the weird energy towards black people. That's done. You've already said the weird stuff. You've already depicted your character to be this way. So I've already addressed that many a times. So, given the fact that I've already went over that, I'm just talking about the actual fight. What Tio is saying, I do like. I do like. I think that's he sounds confident for one. So he sounds like he means business. And he was like, the fight, this is important. It's an important fight for me, which I agree. Because if you're a Teofimo Lopez, if you lose here, where do you really go? You will no longer be a champion. Do you go to 47? You know what I mean? Because with like 47 is a wasteland. It is not popping right now. Yeah, you could have Devin Haney fight, but if you lose to kind of semi-similar style in terms of like a pure boxer with Shakur, move up in weight 7 pounds. I really feel like the Teofimo Devin fight won't be desired. And then if Ryan Garcia can earn a belt and finally earn some respect from the boxing fans, not like social media fans and following, but actual boxing fans, then Haney's better off defending his title in a unification with Ryan Garcia than if Shakur beats Tio and then Tio talks about like moving up. For me, that don't really make any type of sense. So it is an important fight. Tio has been counted out in fights and done extremely well, which is why I want to see this fight. But according to Tio, he was like, I really won't be surprised if I knock him out. Now, I can't speak for Tio, but I can speak for me. If you knock him out, you'll get a lot of props from me from the boxing side because that would be impressive. Shakur, I told you, I call Shakur's I call it distance management more so than defense, right? I think what Shakur does, and again, it could be an extension of defense, but I want to frame it like that because I think Shakur knows his way around the ring and he knows his positioning at all spots of the ring and the different angles. So he controls distance very well to the point where, you know what I mean, you can't really even get the shots off that you want. He knows the range that you need to be in for the most part to fire on him, and he just won't give you that. So let me know what you think. He did show some flaw in the fighting style he did with Zepeda, but I've already been on record. I would be more surprised if Shakur fought the whole fight guns blazing like he did William Zepeda. You guys could say whatever you want. Tim Bradley could say what he wants, talking about Zepeda's a tougher out. I don't see it. Teofimo, I think he does have skill, and he is athletic, and he hits harder, and it's a new weight class, so I really don't see Shakur fighting like that. Let me know what you see. Drop me a fire comment and subscribe. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I can provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new, but even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate, so ultimately you can realize all of your online goals. Use my affiliate link in the description and grow your channel fast.